Hey, welcome back to YinzerFishing. So today we decided to take a drive south down into Maryland and go check out the Conowingo eagles. The story here is the Conowingo Dam, I think, is the first dam that the migratory fish coming up from the Chesapeake and up to the Susquehanna hit. So they tend to hold there right below the dam. And I guess the eagles have gotten smart enough to realize that they can just sit there and pick off the migratory fish. We are still in Lancaster County, as you might be able to tell. We're just going to be crossing into Maryland here shortly. All right, looks like we're just pulling into the town of Conowingo. We are down in Maryland now. Hopefully you get a decent view of what's going on here. That's impressive already. Man, look at all that ice. Oh yeah, check it out. That's crazy. All right, I think this is where we're going to park, somewhere around here. Yeah, looks like parking is wide open here. Okay, cool. Just got here and was talking to a fella. He said there were some eagles up in the trees here just a little while ago, and then they just took off right before I got here. You can see a nest up there in the trees. There's a couple of them actually, and then they're out here feeding, I guess, from time to time. So I don't know if we're going to see like 50 today. Just be happy to see one. But you can see there's a lot of feeding going on out there. I did bring my wife's fancy camera, so I'll try to get some close-ups if I can. So you can see there's some folks with some pretty serious equipment here. And I guess they're just kind of waiting for some eagles right now. Oh, we got one out there right now. Here he comes. Here he comes. Sweet. That's what we come out here for. That's awesome. Just walked up and saw him there. How long you guys been waiting for an eagle?
I have. I've been just lucky.
That's cool. Just got one there. Man, I can't believe all the birds there. That's unbelievable. Anyhow, we just we're following a bald eagle around. Got them up in the trees here. Got some shots. We'll see what they look like later. Yeah, so way in the distance you can see an eagle circling on the other side of the river, actually. Yeah, this shot we saw here earlier was probably the best one we're going to get right here in the spillway. Well, I'm waiting for another eagle here. I'm just going to get a close-up on this outfall. It's amazing, all the activity right there. A lot of water coming through. I just had an interesting conversation with a fella right down the line here that comes down from Pennsylvania. It's about an hour and 15 minutes away. It comes down a couple times a week. He says it's kind of slowing down for eagles now. They've kind of migrated through, so we're sort of on the tail end of the season. October, November, kind of the peaks. for it. But we did get to see one, which is really cool. And I'm going to go up and take a little closer look at the dam up here. But this is a pretty nice scouting mission, though, for future video. And I got to check out the fishing spot down here too, which looks closed right now, but is pretty active whenever the shad are running. So right there is the fish ladder. That's I guess they have one on the west side here and then one over on the east side. And that apparently really helps with the shad migration, and that's run from April till June. Again, it's just amazing. A little closer look at the dam here and all the activity. All right. Well, we saw another eagle way in the distance there, so I think that's going to be it for today. See ya.